So today marks the new moon in Taurus. Starting out, we're going to just see what the vibe is. What is the overall energy that we need to be leaning into with this next cycle regarding our intentions, regarding our actions, our thoughts, what to pay attention to. There are so many crows flying by outside right now. Hello, crow. What is the collective sacred spirit energy that needs to be known for this lunar cycle beginning today? Soul fragments. Pulling soul fragments as the main card for the sacred spirit of this next lunar cycle. What I would pull from that and give to you is basically this is a time of becoming more self-aware and growing. If you are looking to expand yourself, if you are looking to better yourself in whatever way that might be, it could be career, it could be personal, just relationship with self, it could be a physical goal, it could be a relationship goal. You are wanting to move forward and better yourself. But in the same breath, you need to look within at what is holding you back. Because very often in life, we desire something that's going to shift us, change us. And the reason we most likely don't have that yet is because there is some energetic connection within us that has caused confusion, manipulation. This lunar cycle is going to be a testament to you going, okay, I want to move forward in bettering myself. I want to move forward in aligning myself with my truth and what I actually truly desire, what's good for my soul. But in that process, I am open and ready and invite in the conversations with myself to grow, and they may be challenging. Now, these may be challenges that actually, surprisingly, are going to be very liberating. These could also be conversations that are going to pull at heartstrings and cause tears to flow. That's okay. This is a lunar cycle, from what I'm pulling through and what I've been feeling myself, of catapulting forward, of letting the stuff flow. So, spirit, what is the medicine, the spirit animals, the medicine cards that are here for the collective? Snake. What I pulled was snake. The second card I pulled was coyote. Okay, yes, let's do this. I am all for this right now. Okay. These are the two cards that I pulled. Regarding snake, snake is about transmutation, but snake totally, it revolves around healing. It revolves the ability to willingly acknowledge all in any experience and to be able to transmute any experience into something positive. This is a time of you, and this is all for your intention to work with, but this is a time for you to go, I'm going to be real with myself and welcome myself to have these conversations with myself, to do things that may push myself, but this is me working through my own shit. You can transmute poison to integrate it into your life for something of goodness. The second card I pulled was coyote, and coyote is the trickster of the medicine cards. This is a great thing for you to look at, especially with all of this going on. It's a lot of in-depth, looking at yourself and being honest with yourself right now. Well, coyote is here to tell you that we play tricks on ourselves, we play tricks on others, it's just a part of the joking fun mentality. But don't fuck yourself over. And this is the ability to find the joy and the silliness and some of that bullshit. And in this cycle, I think coyote comes as a sign to be hey, don't take yourself too seriously and trust your intuition in doing the right things. Don't be sitting there purposely self-sabotaging, and if you catch yourself doing that, forgive yourself. So that is that. What do the collective need to know of this next lunar cycle? Setting intentions and catapulting forward with their energies. First card I pulled was the Eight of Swords. This is gonna let you know that shit's gonna be coming up this cycle. This is a, while you can read this and be like, what the fuck? Well, I can tell you that pulling the rest of these cards, this is simply a sign of like letting you know that like this is going to happen. You are going to find yourself. All this is basically saying is it's just letting you know that the shit that has been holding you back, there's a way out of this. This is your own self creating these situations where you feel stuck. You are not stuck. It is for you to transmute. It is for you to see where you were being a trickster, to collect your soul fragments, to find the truth and trust yourself and find your way out of the situation to where you desire to truly be. Within doing this, within looking at your shit, knowing what does not serve you, what negative thought patterns aren't there for you, you're going to find 3 cards. You're going to find the Two of Swords, you're going to find the Two of Wands, and you're going to find the Six of Swords. Like over these next like 29.5 days, you're probably going to find yourself in situations where you're going to be tested, right? Because we're sitting here and we're choosing to grow out of things that no longer serve us. Well, in doing so, you're going to find times where it's going to be, which path do I trust? Which path am I supposed to go down? The concept here that is being reminded of you is to trust up here in your head and in your heart and in your gut, actually. You are going through a phase of learning to trust yourself, right? I pulled cards before talking about trusting yourself, and this is the time for you to test those waters, because the more that you turn to trust yourself and you let yourself trust yourself and the decisions you make, you'll become stronger, you'll become more intuitive, and that's the power. So like in doing all of this, it's because you have long-term plans of what you truly want, and this is the time to honor that and to, in the process of all this, be seeing how, when you're in moments of what's right for me, be looking at these long-term goals, be looking at the future that you are planning and creating, and see which path leads to that in the highest self. And last but not least is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is transition. It is change. You know, it's releasing the bullshit. So all of this together is saying you're releasing your bullshit so you can move forward in your future, and you can move forward soul aligned. So that is what Taurus is here, the new moon in Taurus is here to share with you today. To give you a quick summary, basically it's here to say that you are looking to find yourself whole, and you know, we all are always on a journey of finding ourselves more whole, more aligned. And in doing this process and honoring this through this next new moon cycle, or full moon, total moon cycle, lunar cycle, I apologize, words, you're going to find yourself growing. This is a lot of personal growth. However, I can also say this has a lot to do with everything, you know, like everything's connected. So over these next 29.5 days, this lunar cycle is here to help you grow and to continue to further push you and put you on the path aligned with your soul. In the end, it will make you feel more fulfilled, will make you feel the joy and love in your heart, and being able to have that confidence you desire. So that is the Taurus new moon reading for this next lunar cycle, and I am grateful to have been able to share with you.